She secretly took apart her husband's ring and slipped a tiny tracker inside, then put it right back like nothing happened. He had no clue and kept wearing it every day. One day, driving her to her parents' place, he got a call and slammed the brakes on the highway. He told her the trunk was acting up and asked her to get out and check. She set up the warning triangle, and the second she shut the trunk, he locked the doors and refused to let her back in. He claimed he had an urgent work delivery to make and told her to wait right there. He'd come back for her. Then he floored it and left his own wife stranded on the highway. What he didn't know was that this woman was way out of his league. She called her assistant on the spot and told him to send a car immediately. 10 minutes later, a whole fleet of luxury cars pulled up. Her assistant rushed over and draped a coat over her shoulders. Then they sped off, following the tracker's location, finally stopping at the waterfront. When she saw the yacht docked there, she froze. Because that ship, the one sitting right there, was the coming-of-age gift her parents gave her when she turned 18. She kept her cool and didn't make a scene. She just wanted to find out who had the nerve to touch her stuff. But the moment she walked in, she spotted her husband, the one who was supposedly on a business trip. He snapped at her. "You're not supposed to be here." She walked straight toward his parents and calmly demanded an explanation. His mom lashed out. "Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to ask for anything? Get out of here before we throw you overboard." When she realized she wasn't getting anywhere with them, she turned to confront her husband. But his dad stepped in and blocked her, then slapped her hard across the face and warned her to back off, or he'd call the police. Her assistant was furious. "Ma'am, these are the in-laws you gave up everything for?" The other woman laughed coldly. "Save it. There's only one heiress of the Shen family, and that's Miss Shen." "Who do you think you are, setting foot on my ship?" She was sure she'd seen this woman somewhere before, but couldn't place her. With the standoff going nowhere, she pulled out her marriage certificate. But his mom pulled out her own red booklet and sneered that she was nothing but her son's ex-wife. She grabbed it and looked. Sure enough, the photo showed her husband with another woman. That's when it hit her. Her husband had once tricked her into signing a document, telling her it was for a better job opportunity. Now she realized it was never a work contract. It was a divorce agreement he'd had drawn up in advance. Filled with rage, she tore the marriage certificate to shreds. She screamed, "Song-Chung, get out here and explain yourself!" Out of nowhere, the scheming woman grabbed her by the hair and raised her hand to slap her. Just in time, her assistant jumped in and blocked it, sending the woman flying across the room. The woman shrieked, "How dare you hit someone on my ship, Shen Yi's ship? You people have a death wish, get them!" The room erupted into chaos. Bodyguards swarmed and surrounded the two of them, but her assistant was quick on his feet and handled every single one of them with ease. Then one bodyguard suddenly lunged at her. Her assistant threw himself in front of her to take the hit, but the impact sent him flying straight off the side of the ship. In a split second, she grabbed his hand and held on. The two of them had grown up together, and she'd cut off her own family just to be with her husband. Among everyone in the Shen household, he was the only one who gave up his future to stay by her side. There was no way she was letting him disappear into that ocean. Just then, her husband walked out from inside the yacht in fresh clothes. What he saw stopped him cold. The scheming woman sidled up to him and said, "I'm in a great mood today. Let's get engaged right here, right now. But there's something on this ship that's killing the vibe. Song-Chung, clean it up for me and I'll be even happier." The scumbag barely took a second to decide. He walked slowly over to her and told her, since she already knew everything, to do him one last favor. Then without warning, he grabbed her hand and snapped one of her fingers clean back. Through the blinding pain, she finally hit her breaking point. She watched helplessly as her assistant fell into the deep, dark ocean. And even then, the scheming woman pulled out a knife, dead set on crippling both of her hands. That's when the ocean suddenly surged, massive waves rocking the yacht violently, and then the whole ship ground to a halt. Source material ends here.